Good morning, Navodaya. Respected dignitaries, our chief guest of the day, our very own and dearest ADC sir, and respected guest of honor, our Dhananjay Chakraborty sir, my dear all the teachers, teaching as well as the non-teaching staff, respected principal sir, as well as the vice principal ma'am, and all the alumni members, including your family, and all my dear brothers and sisters. A very good morning to everyone. My name is Kaizar Ahmed, an alumnus of 2008 batch. Today I'd like to welcome you all on the occasion of this much awaited and the most exciting day of our life, the 25th anniversary of this prestigious institution, the Grand Silver Jubilee 2023 here at JNV Hailakandi. First of all, I would like to thank Almighty God for this great privilege, honor, and an opportunity for all of us to be here and physically present, because many of us who couldn't make it either due to their time constraint or residing out of the state or in overseas nations. And some of us, the alumni members who left this world too soon, be it my classmate Anuradha Das, Supriya Mazumdar, to a beloved junior Sushruta Das, and one of our former PGD minister, Shri Bahadur Singh sir. To name some of the departed souls, it's very important for all of us to remember all of them on this auspicious occasion, because they have also contributed their relentless efforts in the making of this institution. I would like to wish my warm regards and thanks to everyone for your kind presence and your gracious presence despite your hectic schedule, and making this event even more promising and beautiful. So, as we achieve a milestone of 25 glorious years, I would like to remind ourselves with a brief insight on the system of Navodaya, its inception, and the journey of our very own JNV Hailakandi. In 1985, the government of India, under the leadership of the most visionary and the youngest Prime Minister, Shri Rajiv Gandhi, had decided to set up core educational institutions known as the model residential schools, one in each district, essentially to provide good quality and modern education to the talented children predominantly belong to the rural household. That was just an idea which transformed into reality in 1986 with the establishment of two different JNVs, one at Chachar in Haryana and the other at Amravati in the state of Maharashtra. Most significantly, across the nation, Navodaya has set an example of national integration with its policy of migration, cluster mates, and its diverse cultural ethos, thereby spreading the message of unity, love, peace and harmony, serving the children beyond the boundaries of caste, creed, religion and ethnicity, and well maintaining a plural but equally and inclusive environment for the upcoming generations to witness. In 2022, JNVs were the top-ranked CBSE schools, having a pass percentage of 99.71 and 98.93% in 10th and 12th grades respectively. Let's have a quick glance at our JNV Hailakandi. As all of us might be aware, we began our journey in the year 1997 at the temporary site in Hailakandi Basic Training Center that is located at a distance of around 2 kilometers westward from Hailakandi town, under the guidance of our first principal sir, Shri R.S. Singh, having only 10 students with the strong support of their parents, and Mr. Maqsood Yamin Mazumdar being the first student of our JNV Hailakandi. Some of our initial staff members included our current office head, our Jagdeep Shon sir, our very own PT madam, and of course our Bangla sir, Dhananjay Chakraborty, to name some of the support staffs as well, Abdul Riaz, Abdul Karim, known as Abul Uncle. In 2002, the authority had decided to move here in Monachara to establish its permanent location as a part of the school expansion process. As every institution has its own challenges during its establishment, and so did us, we had our own during this 25 memorable years of long journey. We have been through many highs and lows to learn some of the incredible lessons of our life during this transition phase. Back then, given the number of students and having very limited access to all the resources, it was quite a challenging task for all of us to manage, be it the scarcity of the water, beds, electricity, and all other needs. However, all the staff members and students, under the guidance of our then principal, Dr. T. Murugan sir, successfully managed to tackle every situation, every challenge that came along our way. From carrying water from the open wells, forming a human chain by all the students, supply water throughout the campus, to studying under the candlelights in the absence of electricity, we have witnessed all the faces during our days in this Vidyalaya. Though candlelight study may not sound as cool as the candlelight dinner, the trend that we follow today, but we spent a great amount of time all together learning to survive in every possible circumstances. We feel happy, grateful, and blessed while commemorating those wonderful moments that made us a strong, resilient, and aware human being what we are today. Those timeless lessons and the memories that we carry always supports us in each and every step of our life. And today, we are well equipped with all the facilities and the amenities to continue a smooth and flourishing Vidyalaya, besides the regular hardships under the guidance of our beloved Principal Sir, Sri Anil Jani. Over the span of last 10 years, our school has produced a good number of the successful teachers, be it at the primary, secondary, or the higher education level, medical doctors, and the paramedic staff, PhD scholars, engineers, defense personnel in all three segments, Army, Navy, and the Air Force, to highly acclaimed administrative officers qualifying the central and the state level public service examinations. Well-recognized chartered accountants, banking sector employees, struggling authors, cinematographers, politicians at the grassroots level, and many more PSU and private sector employees to the highly gazetted officers at the rank of Indian judiciary. And all of us, we are discharging our duties and responsibilities abiding by the principle and the moral standards set by this institution. So, on behalf of the entire JNV fraternity, I would like to thank the framers and the makers of these institutions who were involved administratively, socially, politically, and physically, including the contractors and the workers who participated in the construction of this remarkable infrastructure. And indeed, a big thanks to all the teaching and the non-teaching staffs for serving and supporting us during the 7 wonderful years from 6 to plus 12 standard, and making it an epitome of success and learning. We will always remain grateful and indebted to the entire system and the brand called JNV. I'd like to conclude my speech with a Navodayan quote. यहाँ अंदर रहते हुए जो विद्यालय एक पक्षी का पिंजरा जैसा लगता था, यहाँ अंदर रहते हुए जो विद्यालय एक पक्षी का पिंजरा जैसा लगता था, वही विद्यालय आज बाहर से अपनी दुनिया लगता है।